met a little girl with a messy little face.
Hi Cancer, welcome to August 2015. Now in August, your psychic abilities are being majorly stepped up. There is a wonderful Leo new moon on the 14th, and it is in positive energy flow with Uranus, the awakener, in the area of your life that has to do with your destiny in the world, your profession in the world, your reputation in the world, your unique individuality in the world. And Leo rules the area of your life that has to do with your true values, your self-esteem, self-worth, self-appreciation, your inner and outer resources, your talents, your gifts and abilities, your earning ability, your possessions, anything you put the word my in front of, my car, my house, my work, and what you love and value. This could be a very powerful money month for you because there's so much focus there. Venus is there, and she is retrograde, so she's going to be camped out there till October 8th in your money house. Venus is a money planet. She's the natural ruler of this area of your life. And she is coupling with Jupiter on the 4th. Then she couples with the Sun on the 15th. And she couples with Mars by the end of the month. So she is very busy here. Now Mars enters Leo on the 7th. Mercury is in Leo and will enter Virgo on the 7th. And so Mars enters Leo on the 8th, Mercury enters Virgo on the 7th, and so you can see this is a very busy area for you this month. This money house, this area of what you love and value, your prosperity. So money looks stellar for you this month. Out of all the signs, yours looks the best for prosperity this month. And Saturn went direct on the 1st. Now Saturn's still in Scorpio, and Scorpio is a sister sign. And Scorpio rules the area of your life that has to do with true love and romance, creative self-expression, risk-taking, your self-confidence. And with Saturn in the last 6 weeks of Scorpio, he will not be back in Scorpio for another 29 years. And when I say 6 weeks, I mean from August 1st till September 17th. That's when he jumps back into Sagittarius. Him being in this last 6 weeks of Scorpio is an opportunity for you to look at what has been in the way, say, of your creativity. What has been in the way of you being more self-expressive, more risk-taking, and more open to, say, romance. This is a time where you will have the opportunity to look at, what you may need to change in order for you to have more creativity or have more romance in your life. And so then you have, like I said, this wonderful Leo new moon on the 14th, and the Sun is in positive energy flow with Uranus. It's exact on the 13th. And then it couples with Venus on the 15th. There could be some sort of promotion for you, or for those of you that own your own business, you could see a new influx of patients or clients, customers, or there could be some sort of unexpected, notoriety around your work and around you and what you do. All of a sudden the spotlight's on you and you're getting recognition for what you do. And it comes out of the blue. It's like you didn't expect it. Uranus is expect the unexpected, and it's in positive energy flow with this moon, so it's lovely surprises. It's the kind of surprise you want. It's the kind of positive happenings that you want. And it could be very beneficial for you. And so it's really important that you are taking good care of yourself this month, because you're very sensitive this month, because these energies are so powerful and at times can be overwhelming. You don't want to find yourself exhausted or drained, being out in crowds or being around large groups of people or, negative people, is you're very empathic and you pick up the energies of others. And so you want to make sure that your boundaries are strong this month and that you're doing what nurtures you. You may find that you want to spend time at home this month, and that's very good for you. It's very good for all of us, but especially for you because you rule the home. You see? The crab carries his home on the back. So this is a good time for you to do what strengthens you, and if you find that you're really enjoying your time being in your own space, being at home, go for it. But it is a good month for you, and it's definitely a prosperous month, an incredibly prosperous month for you. Now the Sun will square Saturn on the 21st, and I like this because it's a reality check, because the Leo new moon can create all of this excitement and optimism and expansion, and you want to make sure you're making right choices with this energy. So you want to make sure you're doing what's right for you, and especially in the area of romance or risk-taking or your children or any creative project you're doing, you want to make sure you're including yourself in your life and the choices you're making, and you're not just going for something because someone wants you to do it, or on the surface or on paper it looks like a really good offer. Check in with yourself, right? There's a big focus in the area of your core values. What's right for you, Cancer? When you do what's right for you, it's right for everyone else. So choose what's right for you. Choose wisely. Make sure that what you're choosing is what you really want. If you're feeling tired in August or a bit overwhelmed, then it may not be the time to expand business. It may not be the best time to focus on expansion. It may be a better time to focus on your home. Focus on doing what nurtures and strengthens you, and not getting sidetracked by what other people want from you or for you, or they think it's a great idea. Don't just go along because others think it's a great idea. What do you think? What do you feel? What do you need? What's right for you? Do what nurtures you, and you'll be feeling great in August and be, so happy when you go into September, right? Because that's another strong time for you, is September. So do what supports your balance in August. And Saturn's going to help you with that, especially at the 21st. And, as the moon passes over at the new moon in Leo, you're ruled by the moon. Whatever the moon is doing, you're affected by. That moon passing over Saturn is an opportunity for a reality check too. Where are you out of balance? Are you working too much at the expense of your personal life, your personal needs? Are you too focused on others at the expense of your work? Saturn's going to help you with that. Then the Sun enters Virgo on the 23rd. Now, Virgo sextiles you. Jupiter entered Virgo on the 11th. And Virgo rules the area of your life that has to do with your thought patterns, your style of listening and speaking, social media, short distance travel, communication. And so this is a wonderful energy for you. With Jupiter now in this area of your life, this is a great time to get published. This is a great time for you to use social media to connect with others, to expand out into the world, buy a new car. It's a good time to buy a new vehicle if you need one. With Jupiter there, you could get a sweet deal, something you really love, new computer. Good time for a new computer. You can get a great deal on that too. And the Sun couples with Jupiter on the 26th. That's a really good day for you. It's a good day to launch something new, like a new website, a new book, a new business, a new project, buy a new car, a new computer, connect with others. Mercury enters Libra on the 27th, and then you have the Pisces full moon on the 28th. Now, this is a supermoon. A supermoon is where the moon is closest to the earth and in direct alignment with the sun and the earth at the moment it's full, making it extra potent. You're ruled by the moon, so you're highly affected by what the moon is doing. And Pisces is a sister sign, so it's pouring positive energy into you. And Virgo sextiles you, so that also pours positive energy into you. I think you'll like this moon. The challenge is you're going to be so psychic, it's going to be off the charts. Now, for those of you that are astrologers or readers or healers, this is going to be great for your work because it's going to be hands down. You can like read anything with your eyes closed. You know what I mean? Like with your hands behind your back, blindfolded, and you'll be dead on with whatever you're doing because you're being so stepped up. Pisces is your sister sign. It rules the area of your life that has to do with future vision, expansion of consciousness, your connection to source, your connection to your higher power, your higher consciousness, your truth, your wisdom, what you believe. And this is a very potent moon. Now it's really interesting because the sun is in Virgo coupled with Jupiter. The moon is in Pisces coupled with Neptune. Jupiter and Neptune are opposing. Right? Because whenever you have a full moon, it's the moon opposing the sun. So Jupiter is the traditional ruler of Pisces. Neptune is the modern ruler, and they're in opposition. So this is going to expand this moon even more, and it's going to step up your psychic abilities even more. So you're going to be super sensitive in August. That's why it's okay to avoid negative people, avoid people that drain you, avoid crowds, anything that just makes you like, I just want to be home, then okay, do it. Do it. Don't push yourself. Don't put yourself in environments you really don't want to be in because you're so sensitive, especially by the end of the month and going into September. The good thing is like you are going to be amazingly dialed in to your inner being, your soul, and you're the cosmic child of the universe, and you're dialed into Creator, God, whatever you want to call it. Everybody's got a different term these days, and I'm here to support your choices, and champion your soul. And so I love this moon for you. I think you're going to have amazing psychic experiences, spiritual experiences. You could be astral traveling. You could be out of body traveling. I mean, you could just be like having amazing happenings with you that are mind-blowing. If you have a notebook, keep a journal. Write down psychic things that happen. Write down your dreams if you remember your dreams. Write down things that you're getting because you're super clairvoyant, clairaudient, telepathic, you name it, it's going on for you, Cancer, and it's huge. This is amazing. You could have insight into the future, not only your own, but for the world. And you could be seeing into things that are just, sci-fi, you know what I mean? Like fantasy worlds. It's just amazing what's happening with you. And it's going to be very expansive because Jupiter's involved. And this Pisces energy is super strong. And it is about, the journey of life, your journey from birth back to source from whence you've come. And so it's like this whole spiritual journey going on for you, by the end of this month and into next month. Now, the only challenge with this, I would say, is with the Neptune like this and Jupiter expanding the moon and the Neptune and the sun, there could be some frenetic energy with this. And, Neptune rules illusion. It rules the movie industry. It rules the music industry. It rules fantasy. So it's wonderful for creating. You want to, have a reality check, with the Virgo part going, okay, that's a great dream, but how practical is it? That's a great idea for a new business or a new school or a new project. How practical is it? That's why I like Virgo, because Virgo grounds the energy into what's practical? What can we actually do with this idea? What can we actually do with the big dream, the big idea? How can we make this work? And so, for you, it really is involving your conscious mind and your superconscious mind. It's involving your ability to articulate what you're seeing and dreaming into practical terms that you and the rest of us can understand. This is amazing. And it's very uplifting and inspiring to any planets you have in Cancer. Sun in Cancer, Mercury in Cancer, Moon in Cancer, Ascendant Cancer. Very inspiring and uplifting. And it's making you super psychic. You're going to know things. You're not going to, you're just going to know, like you're going to know. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. They are dead on for you this month. Now the Sun will exactly oppose Neptune on the 31st. And so, again, you want to make sure that what you're dreaming and scheming and planning is, something that you can, practically apply. But this step up is amazing for you. So for those of you looking for love this month, it can happen anywhere at any time, and especially with Uranus like this, this first part of the month at the Leo moon, you could meet someone through work, you could meet someone unexpectedly, you never even thought that you would get involved with this person, and it happens. Venus is hooking up with Jupiter and the Sun and then Mars, and so you could be meeting someone from your past coming back, or someone new, coming into your life who loves and values the things you love and value, like you really feel a connection to this person and you're really valuing the same things, which is really important for a relationship. For those of you already coupled, I'm not seeing so much in that area, but that doesn't mean, it isn't good, especially if you're home and you're doing what's nurturing you and nurturing each other. That nurturance can really, spill over into your partner that you live with. So that's positive too. Money is off the charts. Money is so good for you. Now Mars is there, and there could be an unexpected expense, but you'll have the money to cover it. And the more you hustle, the more you earn with Mars in this area. And Mars is going to be in there all of August, well, from the 8th on, and into September too. So you're going to have a strong opportunity to increase your money. And Venus is camped out there till October 8th. So you have a strong potential for prosperity this month and next month into October, which is awesome. And there could be unexpected money coming your way, or unexpected gifts coming to you, something you love and value, something you've always wanted being brought to you. That is just surprise, a belated birthday gift. Here you go, Cancer. Spiritually, it's off the charts for you. Oh my goodness. Spiritually, you are growing by leaps and bounds, and just keep connecting with that energy. Just keep loving you, doing your meditations, doing what nurtures you, doing what strengthens you, and you are just going to be so dialed into Source effortlessly. Dialed into your higher power, intuition on, psychic power on. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts, because it is so on for you in August, going into September. It is glorious. Health looks good. I'm not seeing anything in the way of, as long as you're doing what nurtures you and you're not getting overwhelmed by other people and you're taking good care of you, your health will be great. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my podcast. Cancer, you're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, your solar return year ahead, it's very easy. You go to my astrology service page. The link is below. You purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. You get scheduled. Or if you're interested in coaching, you want to work on increasing that prosperity, or some new business idea you have, or some project that's going on, getting published. It's very easy. You go to my coaching page, you purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and you're scheduled. So until next time, Cancer, let those psychic powers grow and blossom and do what nurtures you.
Wise beyond her years, she took away all my tears, swept away all my fears with her big brown eyes as she sang, hello, it's gonna be okay. Hello, there's plenty of rainbows tonight. Hello, these are just in the day. Hello, you know it's better than goodbye. Stretching out a little hand, she said to take a stand. Walking through the fields where the daisies don't grow. Would you be so bold?